and welcome to Hot Media TV, your home for everything entertainment and politics. Please subscribe to this channel. Also, click on the bell icon that is going to pop up once you subscribe. Like this video, you sure will enjoy it. Share with everyone around you. Thank you. Without further ado, enjoy the video.
Governor WIKE-led Rivers State government seals off PDP presidential candidate ATIKU PDP's campaign office. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The People Democratic Party presidential campaign council in Rivers said it has written an application seeking approval to use the office premise for its political activities. The Rivers State governors has shut the campaign office of Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). It was learned that the Rivers State government sealed off the campaign office based on Executive Orders 21 and 22. The office was said to have been shut for producing noisy political activities in residential areas without approval from the state government. The Rivers State People Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council, which made this known, noted that the office, which is located in the GRA Port Harcourt, was sealed off in the early hours of Friday. The People Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council in Rivers said it has written an application seeking approval to use the office premise for its political activities. The application has been ignored for months until the venue was sealed on Friday, the party said. The media team of the state PCC described the seal by the office as anti-democratic and a violation of free expression. It further advised the leaders of a party in the state to seek legal redress per the provisions of the Constitution. PDP said the public is hereby informed that the state premises had no billboard or poster since approval had not been given, yet it was sealed off, a sign that the delay in the approval is premeditated and computed to cause this sort of unlawfulness. We condemn this act because it rubs off on our fundamental right to free expression of interest. Furthermore, this egregious move by the Rivers State governor, seeing the prism of politics, tends to militarize our democracy and renders our dear state politically recessive when juxtaposed with other states in the country, the media team said in a statement. We urge our dear leaders in the state to challenge this illegality in a court of competent jurisdiction so that friction can disappear from our political space. The right to campaign for prepared candidates is enshrined in the Constitution of Nigeria, which is the grand norm from which every law derives its power. Thus, every clash between the Constitution and other made laws should be resolved in favor of the Constitution. The Rivers State government, we dare say, is subject to the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. It is our duty to remind Governor WIKE and his co-travelers that they, like everyone else, are subject to the laws of Nigeria. Meanwhile, we charge the Rivers State People Democratic Party (PCC), our dear leaders, to see to it that this unlawful disruption of campaign activities does not rattle the cage. They must continue to function as they always have prior to the exercise of the Secretariat. Tyranny will expire in our state if the Nazi regime could die in Germany. Then this facsimile of such would die even much faster to the glory of God and the liberty of Rivers State, it added. No. This one we can do and no support them. Preventing campaign, this thing, whether it is your own party campaign or another party campaign, is wrong. I keep saying this, governors are just like caretakers. They give you this thing to, for this particular period of time, take care of this house. It's just like, those houses you see that, the owners are actually not around and you just need somebody to manage. It's just like that. It is just like that. They're just caretakers. Do you understand? And so you do not have the right to come and start sealing up. No. It does not make sense. It doesn't make allow these people. You will not campaign for them, right? But don't stand in their way. Do you understand? Do not stand in their way. WIKE is even making Atiku popular with his foolishness act. He lost PDP presidential promise. Since that time, he has been behaving like a madman. Wike, why are you wasting your precious time fighting empty ATIKU Abubakar? Okay, fighting empty ATIKU Abubakar is the president. Okay, fighting empty ATIKU Abubakar is the next president of Nigeria. So me, I don't support this one. I don't support him at all. Whether it is an opposition or, in some states we see that some members of the party, like in states like APC, they do not allow the Labour Party to use, and to me, I say it is wrong. It is really wrong, because I say flip it. Just imagine that it is the other way around and you are the one that is being denied. It's not going to be fine with you at all. You go breathe down fire and brimstone. Wike knows what his people want. Anyone supporting the northern succeeding Buhari should be examined of his mental health. And I know that it is wrong, but the thing is, don't prevent these people. Allow them. Like I said, those things are you're not your personal property. If they're your personal property now, it's okay. But this one, you're not. Okay? Wike is going too far. If this kind of person becomes president of Nigeria, in fact, the opposition parties will be in trouble. Like what is happening in Uganda today. Okay, Wike political hatred for ATIKU is becoming something else. We are in a democracy where there is freedom. Why can't Wike allow ATIKU to exercise his fundamental rights? This madness by Wike must stop. Well, to me, I've said it too. Whether Wike did this, whether Wike was an APC member and did this, I'll still say the same thing. But the fact that he is a PDP member, and because of the rift between him and some members of the party, he should no. He should just allow this. You don't want to campaign for them, you don't want for them to work for them, fine. But allow them or give them the liberty to do their thing themselves. Do not stand in their way. Alright. Wike political hatred for ATIKU is becoming something else. We are in democracy where there is freedom. Why can't Wike allow ATIKU to exercise his fundamental right? This madness by Wike must stop. Well, I don't know. They might even I don't know if they have the right to sanction him. Okay, it is when he does anti-party activities, right? Alright, Wike is not the type of person that can be deceived easily by party affiliations, mostly when fairness and inclusiveness is neglected. My own is, you don't want to work for the party, right? Don't stand in their way. You are fighting for this, but this one, you don't take the fight out now. This is now getting out of hand. Alright. Oga pipe down in the next few months with the address as ex-governor. You are going too far. I for like him to weeks of the likes of Lai Mohammed will almost all the APC calls will be jailed for life. Wike is not fighting anybody. He's not fighting for anybody, he's fighting for himself. If he was given the vice president, he will not talk. Wike is a wounded lion. He's getting out of hand, if you ask me. If you ask me, this one will not support him. Allow them to do their campaigns. Just allow them to do. If you're not going to support them, fine, but allow them to do their campaigns. Like I said, those things are not your property. They're actually property of the state. If you ask me, it's abuse of power. Alright, on this note, if you have come to the end of the news, we say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.